Hi, welcome to my tutorial on how to create a Khan Academy style video. Basically, I'll be going through the software and equipment needed in order to get started, and then how to create the actual videos, and then finally upload them onto your YouTube channel. So what equipment do you need in order to get started? Okay, the very first thing, and obviously it's going to be the most important thing in my view, is having an electronic tablet. Okay, electronic tablet. Now this of course allows you to write on the screen with a pen basically. You can use a mouse, but that can get very challenging and it really doesn't look too professional. Where using a tablet, it's just like writing on a piece of paper or a whiteboard. The one that I use is made by Bamboo. They have a lot of different styles of tablets, ranging from about $50 up to probably $200 or $300 thereabouts. They all have different functions, but basically something that just has a pen and allows you to write on a screen is all you sort of need. The second thing that you need is having some sort of graphic software like you see on the screen at the moment. Now this one is called Smooth Draw 3. This is the program that Sal Khan uses, and it's a free program, which is fantastic. For what it allows you to do, and being free, it's just you can't sort of beat it. If you go to smoothdraw.com, it's got it all there. It's simple, quick download, and you can get started straight away. The third piece of software that you need, or the third thing you need, should I say, is some type of capture software. As you can see at the moment, I'm capturing my entire screen. I'm using a software called Capture Wiz Pro. That program is about $40. If you just go into Google and you search for Capture Wiz Pro, it will come up. It's a very basic capture program. You can set how much of the screen that you want to sort of capture. I decided for the whole screen because obviously I'm using the whole everything there. But generally, if we just wanting this white page, you can set it to that sort of size, and it captures that. Sal Khan, sorry, he uses the Camtasia, which again, go to Google and search for Camtasia Studio. That is a fantastic piece of software, much better than the Capture Wiz Pro, but it's about $300 as opposed to the $40. So, it allows you to do a lot more editing, a lot more functions than what the Capture Wiz Pro allows you to do. So if you can afford it, I definitely encourage you to go that direction. But the Capture Wiz Pro does the basic job. And the very last piece of equipment that you sort of need, in my view, is a microphone. Now, obviously, most laptops these days come with an inbuilt microphone. That can get you started, but I would advise, if you are going to look at doing a few of these videos, definitely purchase a decent microphone. You can pick them up from about $15 to $20, up to, again, probably endless sort of amounts of money, but $15 to $20 would definitely get you a decent sort of microphone that you can sort of use. But you can see at the moment, this interface I'm using, this is the Smooth Draw 3. It is very easy to use, as you can see. I've got all my colors on the left hand side. You can preset different colors that you sort of want. You've got all the different types of pens up here. You can make them as sort of fancy as you want, make all little sort of fancy little designs. As Sal Khan will say, keep it basic. There's no point sort of getting all these bells and whistles. Just get the job done with a normal pen function. Sal uses the black background. I also use a black background when I do my own videos. It's up to what you like, you think works in your classroom, what the kids enjoy. I actually started off doing the black backgrounds and the white backgrounds, and then got my kids to vote on which they sort of preferred, and they did prefer the black. And it's very simple just to sort of change the colors. Like, for example, I'm going to click on the background layer here. I'm going to click black, our fill function, and straight away, my background's changed, and you can see how much that writing has just popped out. Another thing to be wary of, if you are going to be using these videos on the big screen, on your interactive whiteboard, sometimes the white screen is hard to see. So just try it out. a bit of trial and error is the best sort of process for this sort of stuff. And again, you know, once you download this program, play around with it. It does take you a little bit of time to really get the hang of it. You know, you can get a little bit frustrated, but let me tell you, after a couple of videos, you do start to get the hang of it very, very quickly. As I said, it's a fantastic piece of software. If you want to have extra layers, so you want to have more pages, as you can see, I've got that little function on this left-hand side of layer 1. That just turns my screen on and off. So if you want to have preset questions, you can just click on a new question and it's already there for you. That's what we wrote down earlier on. If you want to have new layers that you can write on, it's a simple matter of adding a layer and then you can start writing more things on there. Okay, so very, very simple. Now, just a few tips that I thought I might give you from my sort of experience with creating these videos. I think the most important tip that I could give you is keep the videos short. Now, Sal generally goes for about 12 minutes, not much over. I'm very much the same. I go between 8, maximum of about 12 or 13. But keep the videos short and sharp. If you're going over 20 minutes, it's the kids do lose interest a lot. So it's really important to keep the videos short and sharp, and very simple. Okay, that's another a big tip that Sal says, that you don't need to have the bells and whistles and all this sort of stuff. You just need to have simple writing, the basic facts out there. Keep it simple. The kids will understand it more and be more interested. The third part is your voice. As hard as it is, be mindful. You need to sound enthusiastic. You know what it's like in a class if you're listening to someone who's just moaning on in the same sort of level of voice, very monotonous. Okay, get enthusiastic. Keep the kids awake when they're watching these videos. It's really important to if you sound enthusiastic because you enjoy what you're doing, you enjoy what you're teaching here, the kids are going to get enthusiastic as well. The kids are going to start enjoying what they're sort of learning. Massively important. Listen to Sal Khan's videos, because he does keep you awake and he's got a fantastic voice and he's able to really intrigue you and pull you in. One of the most important things that I found is get feedback off your students. So once you've done a couple of videos, ask your students what worked, what didn't work, what did you like, what didn't you like. I found a lot of things. For example, they love to have questions pre-written up there, copied off a textbook. They can read it nice and clear. They like the black background compared to the white background. They didn't like certain colors. For example, they didn't like one of my yellows that I used to use because it was hard to see sometimes when the sun hit the back of their screen. Little things like that can really make a difference with your particular videos. And that's pretty much about it. Now once you have finished your video and you stop the recording, then you need to upload it to YouTube. If you use Camtasia, it actually has a function where it says upload to YouTube, and all you need to do is once you have a YouTube channel and you've basically logged in, which is free, that just asks for your login and your password, and it'll automatically upload it for you. If you're using CaptureWiz Pro, it's just a matter of saving your file and then going into your YouTube channel and just pressing upload video. And that's about it. And then you can upload them to things like Edmodo or Teacher Video, all different stuff, where you can have an outlet, or you can just give kids your YouTube channel and they can jump onto these different videos. Listen, I hope this has been useful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm very happy to answer anything and help you wherever I possibly can. But this is a fantastic way to get kids motivated, to give them education whilst not in your classroom. It's great. It's the way of the future of education, and I hope you get on board. Have a good day.